Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here once more. So we've got a nice easy one for you this time. No 2mm cardboard, I promise. Easy to make, and I'll demonstrate first and then we'll see how to go about making it. So we've got it's my coffee jar, that's why it's a bit stained. I keep my coffee in here, but it's the perfect utensil to use. So I've got a dice, and that fits nicely. Obviously, it fits nicely into my coffee jar. And the lid is solid. There's no trapdoor or anything untoward about the lid at all. Just an ordinary lid that fits on top of the jar, like so. And what we do is we put a dice on the top like that. And if I give it a quick like so, then the dice passes straight through the solid lid and into the jar below. Okay, there we are, that's the trick. So let's get on with the rest of the video and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to prepare for this trick. We need a plastic jar, see-through obviously, doesn't need to be this high, but the depth of the lid is important. It needs to be about like that, an inch or 25mm deep, like that. So a good depth of lid on there. So I'll put that to one side. Then we need two die. Is that right? One die, two dice. We need two dice. We need some black insulation tape and some double-sided Scotch tape or sellotape. But then we need a couple of these really thin magnets. I don't know if you can see how thin that is. I would normally use these on card tricks if you needed cards to be magnetized together. So very, very thin magnets like that. Okay, so what you do, take one of the die, and we need a piece of insulation tape like that, and put one of the die on the tape and then press it over the number 1 like that, and then with a sharp knife just go around, can you see, and take off 4 corners without cutting my thumb off, and also the four straight edges and the 4 corners. So it's like that, and then just press that down, press the remainder down like that, so no one will from a distance will see that there's a magnet under there. And then with a small, what I did with the other one, a small piece of just white paper. I didn't even cut a circle, I just cut a square and stuck that in the middle of it, and no one would know now that there's a magnet on that die. Okay, so that's that. Then on the other piece, with another piece of insulation tape, put the other magnet on there like that, and put that on the inside of the lid, which I've done already, you can see, making sure that you've got the right poles together, so that when you now which one is it? Not that one, that one. When you put that in there, it'll stick together. So then when you put the lid on, that's hidden from view. No one's going to see that up there. And then with the other die, put some double-sided tape on any of the numbers, and then do the same thing again, cut around to take off the excess, so that, going up, when that's on the top there, all you've got to do is slam your hand down. The die will stick to your hand. Well, it would do if the tape was new. I've used it quite a bit now. But anyway, that will stick to your hand. Take that to one side, and the die is inside the jar, like so. Okay, one miracle performed through solid plastic. Okay, so like I say, a little bit of fiddling and farting around to prepare for it, but once you have done it, it's quite a spectacular feat, I think you'll agree, or maybe not. Okay, so again, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you subscribe and click the all button, you will be notified when new content comes along. I normally try for 2, maybe even 3 a week. It's difficult to keep up that, but that's what I'm doing at the moment. So anyway, until the next time, I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you then.